Yo, what's going on, guys? I know I look a little funny. It's because I just went on a run, so I got like the little headband going, but I kind of messed with the looks. We're gonna go with it today. And if I sound kind of winded, it's because I was sprinting. So, but I'm all fired up. I'm motivated. So we gotta get this video done. All right. So today we're gonna be talking about the secret to get others to respect you more. Okay, how do we earn respect, boys and girls? It's through our word. It's through what we speak. So I'm gonna start with the intro real quick, and then slowly we're gonna roll into the key points that we need to know. Let's get into it. So, a question is a man's true strength measured by muscles or money, or is it a true man's strength measured by the weight of his word? So, what he says. Obviously, it's the weight of his word. What do you think allowed him to even achieve the money and the muscles in the first place? It's because he follows through on what he says and what he does. Our actions mimic words. Ooh, I'm really out of breath, guys. Like, I probably sound like a little funny, but okay. Do others lean in when you speak, guys, or do they all roll their eyes when you say something? Okay, take that in first. Think on that, and then what I have noticed is it all depends on if your word traits such as integrity, consistency, and truth are tied into your word. Okay, so I'll say that again. If you combine key traits like integrity, consistency, and truth to your word, it will have more value, therefore gaining you more respect. You see what I'm saying? Okay, first point. Think of your word as your signature, guys. The contract people sign off when they hear you speak, right? So, what do you mean signature, Zach? The words you put into the universe around the other people is what all they have of you. So they don't know what you're actually thinking inside your head. It's what you say, right? So keep that in mind. Authentic words that you create builds gravity for people to stand on, to stand behind slash stand on, right? Respect does not come from demanding it. If it ever did that, we would all be respecting people who just overpower us, right? You don't have to overpower someone to gain the respect, okay? But it comes from others seeing what you show up with. So if you show up with truth, integrity, and honor, they're going to respect you more. 3 traits, guys, that I've personally found that build up your word, and we've kind of already talked about them, but I'm going to go through a couple of them again, right? Consistency, the art of showing up time and time again without fail. Okay. Integrity, doing the right thing all the time, no matter if it's big or small. Okay. You're always picking the right choice. Okay. And the third thing is trust. Being truthful is the key for your word as it creates a byproduct of more respect. So if you're honest and you're being truthful to someone, they're obviously going to respect you more because they want to know what you have to say. They want to know what you have to say because you're an honest person, right? Anything you give them is an honest answer. They're not going to respect the person who's lied to them 10 times already. Like no one would. Someone lied to me 10 plus times. I'm like, oh, get the heck out of here, man. Who are you? Right? Here are the things that kill your word, though. Promises made and broken, it makes them trust you less, right? So we are not gaining trust now, we're losing trust from doing this. Understand? Overcommitting to something just to impress, okay? We've all done this before. I've done this multiple times. When I used to be not anything, when I used to be not a person of value, I would always overcommit on what I said. I would say, oh, I can do this, oh, I can do that, but I can never follow through with it. And that made people respect me less. And I was wondering, why do people not respect me? Like, oh, wonder why, man. Uh, over, okay, those are just empty words, is another thing I wanted to say. Is anything you're saying that you can't do, it's empty. It has no input slash meaning behind it, right? Bending your word slash changing up on what you normally preach to fit in and feel better about yourself slash more comfortable. Guys, we are not built on comfortability. There's going to be times when you're uncomfortable and someone goes against what you say, or they are not a person you want to be around. You do not have to fall into what they're saying just to make them feel better, and it makes you feel better. Like, be honest with people. People love and value honesty. Okay, because something might come up again, and you're like, "Yo, no, like I think this," and they're like, "Well, like last time you didn't." Like, dude, you're just adding on to make it harder to gain respect when you're just wishy-washy, right? And here's how to forge a unbreakable word. Guard your commitments. Never say yes to something that you can't follow through with. Align your words with action. As it says in the Bible, your yes means yes, and your no must mean no. Okay? So if Lord Jesus Christ is obviously putting that out there into the world, maybe you should listen to it if you believe in Jesus, as I do, as you can see. And here's how you create the longevity of your words, so you can follow through this with all the time. And you have to remember, respect isn't bought, it's built and earned over time. So make your word valuable to yourself first, and it will become valuable to others. That's all I got for today, guys. Stay hard. Go do something hard, like go on a run, go work out, improve your health, mindset, your capabilities, your skills, your love. Help someone out today. Do something great. And yeah, love you guys.